Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. Und zwar wollte ich jetzt mal die Story anfangen von der Magierin. Erstmal möchte ich hier aber noch Packs öffnen. Oh. Sehr geil. Direkt hier Legendary. Ah, Galimeox sogar in der... Sehr cool. Aha. Ich wollte gerade sagen, jetzt müsste doch eigentlich auch noch eine Legendary kommen. Okay, Velharia, du müsstest doch eigentlich... Jupp, Runecrafts. Sehr gut. Auch Premium. Cool. Oh, das sieht sick aus. Ich habe mir noch kein Runecraft-Deck gebastelt. Ich gehe nämlich auch einfach mal davon aus, dass ich noch kein Runecraft-Deck brauchen werde. In den ersten Teilen der Story-Kampagne. Tips that explain the various terminology used in Kaoyara's world will appear throughout the story. To view a tip, press a highlighted term to jump to its explanation page or press the icon. Interessant. Torqueo, a technology advanced metropolis where alien outsiders lurk. On the city streets, two figures confront each other and their paths. Mal sehen. Ice and Fire. Mal sehen, was das jetzt ist.
That thing. First time in ages these miserable skies showed anything but gray. We just finished a tough job, and the noise of the city rattled in my head as the cold pierced my lungs. She had her face turned towards the clouds, ignoring the snowflakes falling onto her hair, onto her shoulders. There was this faraway look in her eyes, like she was seeing beyond ice and snow to some unknowable future. The future we find ourselves in now. It was written on her face.
This city feels cold.
Yuiara. Kaori Yuiara. I didn't know a thing about you.
What a sight. Town went up like a match. And you're a trapped pig waiting to be roasted. There won't be any running this time. For either of us.
I finally have all the answers. And knowing the things I know, I can't let this slide. I'm not doing this for Tokyo. This was
Tokyo.
personal. My flesh be ice in iridescent halls. White snow falls on the corpse of Vice. Naka Hadoma Drive engaged. Requesting special retrieval. Glacial burial approved. Frostbite. Ready.
Code FFB. Accessing magic chains. Fatal Flame! This is your last chance. Get out of my way or burn!
Okay, sie ist etwas aggressiv. Okay. Hier gibt es echt einige. Once called Tokyo, the city was split into 22 individual government wards after an attack from otherworldly invaders changed the cityscape forever. Following numerous power struggles between communals, law enforcement and other factions, the ravaged city has finally achieved a thin veneer of normalcy. Monkey Net. A popular nickname for the internet infrastructure used in Tokyo. The net is split into 12 access levels based on the zodiac signs, and only an elite few ministry officers have access to all net, which encompasses all access levels. Organic Dialogue Simulator. Eric, the Marius got taken out. Surveillance devices planted throughout Tokyo by the Ministry. They record audio, video, magical activity and other data that is then uploaded to the Ministry servers. The Miria were originally installed in limited locations to help bring peace to Tokyo, but have since expanded in scope after being recognized as tools of deterrence. However, if one can figure out a way to destroy a Marius, it is a bad idea. They can record and upload the data of their own destruction. But prefer to look there of all places. What's the Ministry even doing? Oops. Nothing. The governing body that oversees all 22 wards of Tokyo. As Tokyo lacks a central government, the Ministry effectively holds the highest authority within the city, but its jurisdiction varies greatly from ward to ward. It is divided into many different bureaus, with protecting the peace being its main focus. The hierarchy of the Ministry is complex, with its members ranking from lowly employee all the way up to deacon. Alter, ey, wie viel das ist. Scavs, also known as scavengers, are bounty hunters lurking in the shadowy corners of Tokyo, seeking promising data to turn a profit on. For the right price, they will take on any request posted on the net, regardless of benevolent or malicious intent. The sheer number of scavengers make it difficult for the Ministry to identify them all. So, Ash, huh? Probably gonna be a cover-up. Someone turned into Ash. You're trolling. Net slang words that refers to an insult given when the speaker believes that other party is intentionally giving false information. This term is not found in official Ministry documents. What? Ash? Source? I saw it. Saw what? Where? Kids not even using a proxy. A net slang word that refers to a relay server in use to protect the user from having their connection and location intercepted by third parties. You could track them easy. Get to work, detectives. Got the source. Address says Karizuka. No way. You were at the scene of the crime? Yes, checks out. Just one touch, and they turned into ash.
Looky here, a girl traveling gearless.
A net slang word used as a shorthand when referring to people who haven't undergone cybernetic surgery.
Takes guts to walk around Tokyo without cybernetics these days.
A common type of body modification in Tokyo that enhances one's abilities. It is especially popular due to Tokyo's high crime rate. Specifically, cybernetic involves the science of fusing human and machine together to obtain benefits such as a sturdier physique and tougher skin. Since apprehending a cybernetically enhanced criminal can be near impossible as a normal human, many have turned to cybernetic surgery themselves, creating a cybernetic arms race of sort.
You wanna pass? Then cough up something good. Cred data? Body parts? We ain't picky.
Huh. You look a little cold.
The hell are you?
Cold and stupid. But I can fix that. This isn't enough. I need fire that burns brighter, hotter. That bastard can freeze this city.
Okay, interessant.
And hell too, for all I care. But nothing can touch my flames.
Okay, interessant. (9:20 a.m.) Okay. The Marwat Ministry. Within its halls, the Bureau of Justice resides. Marwat, Tokyo, 9 to 9:20 a.m. Tokyo Marward Bureau of Justice, Mikado System Revelation 110292. Danger Designation D, Civilian Class. Retrieval Target Mikuri Kikawa. Crime Unique Bio-Device Licensee. Addendum, the stolen item is a biodata transmitter. A device that claims to be able to interface with the human brain and convert it into raw data. However, this high-risk technology is not available on the open market, and most models currently in circulation are counterfeit.
Easier than taking scrap from a junk heap. I should have done this long ago. Now, I can save him. I can finally save him. Wait. Why is it so cold?
Current time 9:20 a.m. Retrieval target located.
A method employed by the Ministry to apprehend criminals. Retrieved criminals are placed under special hypnosis and sedation, then confined in a designated location until the Mikado System passes judgment on them. Das klingt alles sehr...
I'm with the Bureau of Justice. As for why I'm here, you already know, don't you, Kagawa?
Can't believe you'd go this far for little old me. If it's criminals you're looking for, the net's got you more than covered.
The Bureau of Justice doesn't deal with cyber criminals. We're out on the streets, hunting down real-world offenders like you.
Its official name is the Tokyo Marward Robot of the Bureau of Independent Outsiders. Okay, quasi Polizei.
It's not so bad. Tracking people offline. We have revelations to tell us everything we need, including how you stole a biodata transmitter. In Tokyo, there's a cure for nearly any illness under the sun. Just wire some cybernetics into the affected regions. But you can't go messing around with the brain. Arms, legs, and organs, all replaceable. But cybernetic brain surgery is so risky it's outlawed. Technology hasn't advanced far enough to process the brain's electric impulses as data. You knew this, and still gave in to temptation. You stole that device for your brain-dead son. You meant to upload his personality matrix into an artificial body, didn't you?
And can you blame me? How terrible for a mom to clutch at one last chance to save her son.
You can't edit personality matrices, not without training. Anyways, that device is a fake. Upload your son's data to that, and this time, you really will lose him.
Why do you think things ended up like this? Whose fault is it that I'm here right now? You know just as well as I do. They sent my son into battle. They took my baby boy from me. His blood is on the Ministry's hands. Tell me I'm wrong, Keith.
Kikawa, hand it over.
He was a good kid. My ray of sunshine. He was the first in the family to have a future, and you assholes stole that from us!
Oof.
For every sin, a just retribution. You shall atone, as others have. In the name of truth, I administer judgment upon you. Current time, 9:27 a.m. Revelation 110292 has been fulfilled. Tokyo Marward Bureau of Justice, Revelation 110292 retrieval report. The following actions were taken based on the revelation provided by the Mikado system.
An artificial intelligence that oversees all of Tokyo. It possesses cutting-edge processing and decision-making. Abilities able to both identify criminals and predict their crimes in advance, with the data provided by the Mirror, installed throughout the city. The Ministry heavily relies on these predictions and its Revelation to carry out its duties. Das erinnert mich sehr, sehr stark an Minority Report, muss ich sagen. das Ganze.
Danger designation D, civilian class. Retrieval target, Akuri Kakawa. Crime, bio-device larceny. Retrieval completed by first-class officer. Addendum, the target's son was a former officer. While on duty, he suffered an injury that resulted in brain death. As per clause 8451D19, Ministry must pay workers' compensation. In light of these circumstances, I put forth that the target's sentence be reduced. Signed, Bureau of Justice, Paranormal, Disciplinary, Division.
Excuse me, are you Keith Rothman? I joined the Ministry as a third-class officer the other day. The Mikado system appointed me to the Bureau of Justice. Stoked to be working with you, sir.
Fresh face, huh? Glad to have you on board, kid. And yeah, I'm Keith Rothman. Bureau of Justice, Paranormal, Disciplinary Division, first-class officer. Just call me Keith.
Yes, sir. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I've heard the rumors, Officer I mean, Keith. You and your partner are legends. They say there's not a case you can't solve.
Quit with the brown-nosing, kid. And just so you know, I work solo now. My partner quit a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I guess I've still got a lot to learn.
You moved here recently?
Yes, sir. It feels like a whole new world to me.
Must be nice. I've lived here so long, I know the skyline better than my own face. Have we even had any new construction projects lately? Ah, right. There's that new quantum space simulation facility.
Oh, klingt nicht gut.
I've never been. Nothing like that where I live.
That's a shame. If you're interested, I could take you.
Oh, no, I could never impose like that.
Didn't say I'd do it for free. You know any good bars near your place? Always had a soft spot for the real stuff.
I'd be happy to look. Been exploring the area anyways.
Yeah? Find anything worth mentioning?
Yes, sir. I mean, there's a junk data vendor, a cybernetics dojo. So much stuff that it takes real willpower not to stay out all night.
Come on, kid. You're still young. You're not looking to meet someone?
No, sir. I put that kind of stuff behind me in my teens.
Oh. Well, I guess that's the responsible thing to do. After joining the workforce, no one's got the time or energy to get played by love. It's all business from here to the grave. Right, rookie?
Yes, sir. From this moment on, I'm dedicated to the service.
Real diligent, aren't you?
Thank you, sir.
Guess you'd have to be. Wouldn't have been able to afford one of those high-security public housing units otherwise. Nice place. Spacious. Bet it would feel empty to a bachelor, so it's lucky you got someone. Childhood sweetheart, right?
Huh?
8112 Gento, Dongai, Mao Ward, Tokyo. You've really hit the jackpot. Chikage Murayama?
Wait, what? How do you know my address?
Let's review the information, eh? Ministry rookie, recently moved to an area with a junk data vendor and a cybernetics dojo, but not a space simulation facility. Not many people fit that description. As a ministry officer, I can access AllNet and dredge up your address in a flash.
I don't...
Now, if I take a look at the nearby Murios footage, I can see everything you've done since sunup. Your groceries clue me into your daily routine. Lamp usage indicates when you sleep and rise, and if I see you leaving the house with the same person every day, pretty sure she's not the housekeeper. Then there's how you mess with your terminal on the road. Your fingers keep tracing out the same pattern. I'd change your password, kid. The only thing I'm missing is your biological ID. With that, I could access almost all of your net accounts.
Wait a second,
There's something you should remember, rookie. In Tokyo, diligence isn't a virtue.
Hang on. Was that some sort of test? I bombed, didn't I?
Now, why would you think that?
Huh?
In a dump like the Bureau of Justice, you're just the kind of person that we need.
dump?
As you know, the Bureau of Justice retrieves criminals in the flesh. However, in today's Tokyo, 99% of crimes happen on the net. The remaining 1% consists of theft, assault, and other petty crimes. But nothing's too small for the Mikado system to prosecute. Steal so much as a crumb from a rat, and the system sends out a revelation with your name on it. And in this city, revelations are absolute.
Revelation. Special orders given by the Mikado system to apparent criminals. Revelations include the charges placed on the criminal, the basic profile, and their last known location. Officers then use this data to track down the targets. The Bureau of Justice is infamous for its high turnover rate, as the revelations passed to them are often extremely dangerous and difficult to retrieve.
Petty officers that deal with petty criminals. That's the Bureau of Justice. If you can beat up a crook, you can join the force. The Mikado system doesn't give two damns about the rest. What I'm trying to say is, you're perfect for our ranks. But if you aren't happy with your new position, for whatever reason, feel free to request the Mikado system for a transfer. If you do it within 3 days, it won't count as desertion. Settle for this dump, or claw your way to another bureau. Your choice, Moriyama.
Understood. Excuse me.
You can come out now, Deacon Shinobi.
I see you're as kind a soul as ever, Keith Rothman.
That's not it. It's just... seeing good people die leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Such modesty. You have a gift for locution, for persuasion, manipulation even. And you simply use it to save lives. I dare say, if the Mikado system didn't make it necessary for potential transfers to submit requests themselves, you would have emptied this bureau long ago.
I don't want to lose any more comrades. Hoda, Saito, Imino. They were all honorable officers, killed by scavengers, hunted by the 6 clans, erased by outsiders.
Okay. The 6 clans refers to the 6 large organizations that command great power within Tokyo. Herbst, Genjima Ward, Shinra Detective Agency, Moran Ward, Savior of the Lost, Koma Ward, Odd Jewelry Incorporation, Gomajinden Ward, Makka Isenman High School, Mamani Ward, Secret Brewery Sisters, Koma Ward, und Outsiders. Mysterious beings that exist within Tokyo, originally from another world. They were brought to Tokyo by otherworldly invaders. As the average person is able to even perceive an outsider's presence, only specialized military members and highly skilled scavengers can deal with them.
1% of all cases go to us. And of those, 1% take us to hell. It's no place for a kid.
I quite agree. I'd much rather lose that young man to another bureau than to death. You have my gratitude, Keith. Unfortunately, I do believe that your place is here with us. I took a look at the report you submitted earlier. Revelation Retrieval Report 110292. Target Mikuri Kikawa. I can tell you authored this.
The verdict?
It has yet to pass, but a reduced sentence is guaranteed. This is in large part due to your stupendous work in uncovering Kikawa's motivations.
Like you said, talking's my strong point.
As humble as ever, you are the only officer I know who can delve so deep into a person's psyche. Revelations do not disclose a criminal's motives, after all. One human may kill another for financial gain, self-defense, or out of passion. But to the Mikado system, a homicide is a homicide. The perpetrator must face either the death penalty or life imprisonment. Larceny, on the other hand, is met with a 10-year sentence. Arson, imprisonment for 5 years to life. Treason, eternal retribution. These guidelines are widely accepted. In fact, in all my years, I have met only a single officer that looks into the circumstances of a case and makes use of the addendum section. That officer is you, Keith.
I'm just meticulous and inefficient.
I would call you thorough and as quick as you need to be. As for your latest report, I have already approved it, so finalize away.
Got it.
Revelation 110. Biodiverse licensee as of 10:48 a.m. This case is now closed. Retriever Keith Rothman.
Oh, I'd better stay on top of my files as well.
Revelation 109881. Artificial hail damage as of 10:48 a.m. This case is now closed. Retriever Bansai Suzuki. Revelation 11. Arson as of this case is now closed. Retriever Bansai Suzuki. Rotting structure. Now closed. Engineer tectonic activity. Retriever Bansai. Unlicensed cybernetic sales.
Can't believe you called me thorough and quick with this many retrievals under your belt. And all for combat revelations.
Just as you are a skilled elocutionist, I am a skilled soldier. It really is convenient being able to take advantage of any elemental weakness. I need only wield fire against ice, water against fire, earth against water, or metal against earth. The battle practically wins itself for me.
Easier said than done. As far as I know, you're the first person to ever master multiple elements. Is every deacon a monster? Maybe I should give up on that promotion after all.
The highest position that one can hold at the ministry. In principle, each ward of Tokyo has one deacon, and that person is entrusted with overseeing the entirety of that ward. There are many ways one can ascend to the position of deacon, but they all have one fact in common: the Mikado system must approve all appointments.
Though we all share the title of deacon, our responsibilities vary greatly. I hear some of us have combat skills no greater than that of an average officer. Besides our right to intervene in city affairs, we're just like any other member of the ministry.
Then I could use a promotion right about now. My wallet's been looking pretty empty lately.
I am afraid it isn't that simple. Only the Mikado system can nominate new deacon candidates. And there are conditions. Crack a large case, clean up a criminal organization, or overthrow your bureau's deacon. The Mikado system favors candidates with rather flashy accomplishments.
You mean it glorifies suicide missions?
In a word, yes. And I just so happen to have a mission that fits that description on the docket.
Direct contact. Haven't received data like this in ages.
A method of data transmission that requires two or more devices to be in close physical proximity, as it requires both the sender and the receiver to be close to each other. Transferred data is much less likely to be intercepted. Tokyo Marward Bureau of System Revelation. Danger designation. Target Kaori Yuihara. Crime. At Maka is a normal high school.
You were hoping for promotion, yes? Fulfill a revelation of this magnitude and the position is yours. But of course, I didn't assign you this case merely to further your career. Despite the blanks, despite the dearth of information, the Mikado system has unequivocally determined that Kaori Yuihara is the culprit. There must be more to this story. Keith, you are the only person I trust to see beyond the data into the heart and mind of the case. I don't want the facts. I want the truth. Is that clear?
Crystal.
Interessant.
You seem unsurprised.
Yeah. I had a feeling things would turn out like this someday. I'll take the case. Go ahead, Deacon Shinobi. Make it official.
Thank you. Then, without further ado, Keith Rothman, by the will of the 22 emblems, we, disciples of the Order, shall meet justice wherever the revelations command it. Receive thy word. Find Kaori Yuihara, former officer of the Bureau of Justice Paranormal Disciplinary Division, and eliminate her.
Ich glaube, das wird anders verlaufen. Aber interessant. Ich bin neugierig, wer da jetzt gut und wer böse ist. Aber An dem Punkt beende ich jetzt diese Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao!